I've got a leak on my outdoor hose spigot and it needs to be replaced. Let's turn on the water and see exactly where the water's coming from. So the water's on and it looks like there's no leak, but looks can be deceiving. I was going to use this spigot for my outdoor irrigation system, but once I twist this timer on, I see a problem. That water is coming up from the bottom of the 3/4 inch pipe attached to the PVC. And you can see some water is coming out from the top here as well. But water, at certain times, it's also coming out between here. So I'm going to replace the whole thing. I could use a hacksaw or the small little PVC cutters, but I've got the Sawzall and I happen to have an electrical outlet right here. So, oh, sorry, bud. I'm going to cut this right below the coupling. All right, I'm going to turn on the other faucet so we can drain all of this water here. So we've got the purple primer. We're putting that on the PVC pipe first. And while it's still wet, we'll put on the cement and that'll bond it permanently. So for my own personal purposes, if I just put this coupler on here and then I put the new valve, my irrigation system would be difficult to get on. I mean, I guess I could do it, but it'll be kind of tight. So I'm going to raise it up to about here. And because of that, I'm going to need a coupler, another pipe, and then I'll do another coupler on top of that. Maybe not quite as high, I'll cut it right about there. So this is 1 1/4 inch PVC, but not all pipes are the same. So if you do this, make sure that your replacement parts matches what you've got. Okay. All right, purple primer. The inside of the fitting. Purple primer. The outside of the fitting. Ooh, that stuff smells strong. Keep that away from your nose. And one more on the inside. All right. Now we'll take our cement, do the same thing. The inside, the outside. All right, and we'll push it on there. Couple twists until it's all the way in. Purple primer on the outside, same thing to the inside, one more on the outside. We'll get our cement, same thing on the outside, another one on the inside, and there we go. So this is the new height of the water pipe, but now I've got to figure out how to attach this valve, this spigot, to the pipe. How I'm going to do that is take another coupler, and on top of that coupler, I've got a 1 1/4 inch, I don't even know what this is called, but it fits into the coupler and it's got a 3/4 inch thread inside. So I've got 2 male ends of 3/4 inch, and I'm going to put that right into that side. I'm going to do the same thing with the primer and the cement. That'll go in there, and then I can attach the hose bib. Boom, right there, just like that. Gotta do this quick because this stuff dries fast. And on the outside, all right. Boom, boom. Get it in there while it's all still wet. Turning as you go until it's snug. Now whenever we have a connection from a metal to a PVC, we always use tape. When you put the tape on, you want to put it on the same way that you're going to be threading it on. So I'll be threading it on this way. We're going to do 3 wraps. 1, 2, and 3. We'll do the same thing up here to the brass. 1, 2, and 3. That should be good. Let's get these in as tight as we can. I'm just gonna make sure I get this especially snug. So tighten that up a bit, and I'll do the same thing down here. I'm hoping this lasts for seasons, so I'm just getting real tight. Now the only reason that I put these things on first is because there's no threads on this coupling. So I could position it this way, I can position it whatever way I want. I'm gonna just keep it going this way. So only thing left to do, put on the primer, put on the cement, and we've got ourselves a new pipe. Come on, you really want to keep me company this whole time, huh? It's the friendliest barn cat I got. She already caught a little mouse last night. All right, here we go. The outside, the inside, the outside, cement, go on the outside, on the inside. Twisting it on just where we want it. Boom. Right there, that looks good to me. Now we're gonna let it sit for about 15 minutes and we should be able to test it out. The cool thing about this too, if I want to add an outdoor shower, same thing. Just extend it up, same type of fitting, 3/4 inch, and I can go to a shower head. All I would do is put a 2x4, maybe an 8-foot tall one, and then brace it against there. Well, it's the moment of truth. Let's see if we have any leaks. I'm gonna go turn on the water. Water is on, not a drop coming out here. Let's turn it on and see if we actually have water. Oh, we got a lot of gas, that's why. Let's get that water coming up here. Oh, there we go. All right. There's some. Let's bleed out this system. Oh yeah, look at that, no leaks. And that's how you change a hose bib with PVC.